everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel and my podcast. I am Sonika Pal. I am pursuing my PhD in Center for Educational Technology, which is an interdisciplinary department. And my first guest is today Ayushi. She is my cutest junior. She is pursuing her master in educational technology. So Ayushi, please tell us about your childhood and your school journey, then your college journey with some masala and tadka.
Okay, I will try. Hi Sonika and hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much Sonika for bringing this up for this podcast so I can share something about my journey, whatever so far I have done. First of all, I haven't done very big thing in my life. Still, I have to do a lot of work. Still, if I go back in my childhood, whatever knowledge I have, if I can provide this to my younger self will be very happy and very satisfied, and some guidance will be with her. So thank you for that. I will start with my childhood. In my childhood, I was very nerdy kind of girl. I was not active in other activities. I used to focus only on academics.
Okay.
Only marks. I love to get first in the class. I was so obsessed with first ranks. But later on,
Typical bookworm.
Yeah, typical bookworm.
Okay.
That thing continued till my 10th class and 11th class, and certain shift. And now I'm in IIT Bombay, but I never planned to do engineering.
Okay.
So IIT Bombay thing never came up.
Okay.
I wanted to become a judge, so I was preparing for CLAT and totally opposite field.
Okay.
But so this can also give us idea कि no matter what is your aim, but the mindset, the consistency, the discipline matters more.
Okay.
So the childhood was very happy, very full of acads,
Okay.
and the real game started from my bachelor's.
So what you pursued during your bachelor?
I completed my bachelor's in computer science engineering in
Okay.
B.Tech.
Okay.
After doing some CLAT preparation, some months of pharmacy, I landed up in B.Tech CSC finally.
Okay.
And with full belief, when I chose B.Tech and CSC, I was very sure why I am doing B.Tech in CSC.
Okay.
Not just because of the trend.
Okay.
Ki everyone is doing CSC,
Hmm.
B.Tech, so I really wanted to know about the computers,
Okay.
how do they work, how the programming happens, and that thing I literally learned in my B.Techs.
Okay.
So there always been a personal motive of me doing anything. I never follow trend like
Okay.
people are doing. No matter I took a drop for 1 year, but I'm totally satisfied with my decision.
Okay. So during the computer science when you took B.Tech and all, do you loved coding and other things? What was your B.Tech life like? How much it was like from the bookworm, from the nerd? Have you changed yourself a bit during that time?
Yes, totally.
Okay.
Because being a bookworm all my school life, I did not get anything in my hand. I felt that being a bookworm is a disgusting thing. I don't wanted to be a big bookworm anymore.
Okay.
I wanted to explore other things. I wanted to do a good participation in my household decision, how my family is planning their finances, how they are taking care of everything. So I wanted to, in my B.Techs, I explored how, like it sounds very, I don't know how does it sound, but I spent a lot of time in supporting my family in managing things and also participating in all sort of extracurricular activities, whether it be anchoring, be the stage play or the street play, all kind of things I have participated. I wanted to explore. I don't wanted to keep any regret that I have did only studies.
Okay. So basically, if I'm getting that you enjoyed your B.Tech life a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, and
totally
I think
did.
a peculiar thing I've noticed in you is like this, taking as a woman, as a girl, taking part in the household decisions. It's very rare, I have seen. So if you have a brother, then brother or father, they will only tell you, okay, beta, you go and study. You know,
Yes.
this decision making, I think, comes in household, I think, only when you start earning. But I think this, in your case, it's very peculiar that you are interested in
Yes.
doing the decision making, what's happening in the home.
Yes.
I think this is something.
Yes,
Yeah.
this all comes from my sister, my
Okay.
elder sister.
Okay.
She never likes to be ordered. She likes to manage things herself and she does it very well.
Okay.
So I was always admired her, followed her. She used to take all the family decision, whether it's financial, managerial, or even with the relatives of something. And my father and mother always appreciate her. So I wanted to be like her all the time because academic, I was very confident about my academics. But in my B.Tech, I realized academics is just a small part of our life. There is so many other aspects also. So I wanted to explore them also. In that sense, all the inspiration came from my sister.
Okay. I think whenever we have two sisters in the home, right? The eldest sister is always like pampered one. You know, they are the most, like, I am the elder brother, I have all the responsibility. And parents also give a lot of, you know, freedom to them.
Yeah,
But
true.
they are never into decision making. My sister still, she is doing job, but she always cry, I'm not in the decision making.
No.
You take my decisions, and I'm like, no, I'm not taking your decision. I'm just giving you right path, whether you want to follow or not. But I think eventually I think something is related like you also.
Yes.
Yeah, your sister influenced you, and
Yes,
I think it
totally.
turns out to be in a very positive
Yes.
way.
Yes, in my case, like she is very pampered and she is very responsible also, and she really likes to do that. So sometimes I always feel like, oh, why do I have to follow her? But after thinking a lot, I don't know, whatever she's saying, it's right for me.
Yeah.
I was not very clear about what I have to do because as she was little elder than me, she has the clarity and she wanted best for me. So I have followed her.
Yeah, nice. So I think you enjoyed your B.Tech. So the transition was during her 10th, 12th, she was a more bookworm, and then she explored different fields, and then she decided herself that computer science is something of her interest, and she pursued her B.Tech. In the B.Tech, she was not only a bookworm, she also focused on life skills, right?
Yes.
How to make decisions, how to be a good anchor, and other extracurricular
Yes.
things. So Ayushi, then most of the students again face after B.Tech whether to join corporate or whether to go for GATE,
Yes.
which provide you opportunity, which actually opens a lot of opportunities for even for going for higher education like your master, or in case of computer science, if I'm not wrong,
Yes.
there are many good opportunities in corporate but very few in PSUs.
Yes.
Suppose if you want to go for engineering service, IES, or AS, engineering administrative service, there is no computer science branch. You have only core branch. So what made you to decide you want to go for corporate or you want to go for placement?
Yes, thank you so much for bringing up this question because it is a really difficult choice. When I entered my B.Tech, I was very clear that I have to do the GATE.
Okay.
But when I joined college, actually everybody else was talking about placement. Everybody
Okay.
wants to get a good package. So I also got influenced. In my very first year, I was no, I have to get the placement. I forgot everything I have searched about my GATE.
Okay.
But after spending my second year also, I realized placement is not my thing at that point.
Okay.
I wanted to explore more details about the computer science field. I wanted to study, as I mentioned, I took the computer science because I wanted to study. The goal was not, I was not able to get closer to my goal.
Mhm.
So I thought I should prepare for my GATE exam, and one semester I tried to balance both the things. I was doing an internship along with preparing for GATE. That was a good experience. That never do that thing ever. Always focus on one single thing. If
Okay.
you want to take placement, just go for placement. If you want to prepare prepare for GATE, just focus on the GATE. And I was from a small college in Bhopal, so I wanted to experience the IIT atmosphere, how it transformed students, and so happy for my decision because just one semester in IIT and I can see the changes.
So I think there is always a dream na, when you don't crack JEE Advance and you end up like most of the girls, even if they get some, even today also I have seen, even if they get opportunity to move from tier 3 city to tier 1 or tier 2 city for their BTech, parents generally think no, it's she is not that much mature to handle life decisions, so they keep you in your hometown. Okay, be here and do the BTechs, and if you get job then it's fine. And for the job also they want you do somewhere near your home or something,
Yes.
They're still hesitant to let you go for other city.
Yes.
But okay, I get your feeling.
Yes, and not only my parents, I myself were about very afraid about moving to a big city.
Okay.
I was not very confident that how will I survive if I get into some job or be in Pune, Bangalore. But when it comes to IIT,
Okay.
I had no doubt. My parents had no doubt. I wanted to go out in a metro city only when it is an IIT.
Okay.
Anything else other than IIT, I myself was very afraid of it.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, I think when they say na ki you are the one who decide, sometimes you have to take your own life decision, and that fear is very real,
Yes.
especially for girls. It's very real because you're always protected by your father, your elder siblings, not even then your relatives, and they're always there to give some kind of like this will happen, this
Yes.
society is bad, or something related to safety. And but getting one step out of that and deciding this is most important, or I will say the most liberating feeling
Yes.
when you just entered the IIT from that day, and the first day you are coming in auto and your parents are with you, so that is the most liberating. Oh my god, I am right.
Yes.
Feeling nostalgia. It's been do you remember your first day coming into IIT?
Yes, it was such an overwhelming feeling. I was not accepting, ho gaya.
Achha.
I finally am in IIT. It took me such a long time to believe, okay, finally I'm in IIT. It was such a beautiful feeling because my BTech, along with enjoyment, I have also struggled a lot. I wanted to make sure that I get an IIT, so I was putting my 100% effort every single day. So after that much of effort, I felt it worth it. Like getting into IT, it all worthy. So it was very emotional and overwhelming feeling of that day, along with the rain of Mumbai.
So this is
The rain welcomed us very well.
So it's very refreshing. Or what I say, when in July time you enter and all Mumbai is raining, and the campus rain is very different because it's all over greenery and all. So you will welcome by rain.
Yes. One thing I would like to share, before coming to here, there was a group made of junior and seniors. So all my junior was saying, you take the document, and second most important thing is an umbrella and a raincoat.
Yes.
Why they are focusing on umbrella? But when I entered Bombay, I realized, seniors are correct.
Yeah.
Do follow your seniors.
Yes. Okay, Ayushi, I think very good memories again. But again, I want to take you back to your most difficult part, competitive exam, and after for getting into BTech, JEE Advanced, JEE Main. But after your BTech, you will go. GATE is the only way if you want to come for M.Tech in case of engineering. So, do you want to share your GATE preparation journey and how you navigate through it? Yeah.
Yes. GATE preparation journey was really difficult. I started in my second year itself because the GATE journey was in my mind before the BTech also, but I realized no, now I have to start studying seriously. I started with online YouTube channels, Amit Khurana sir videos I watched. It was really helpful.
Okay.
But YouTube doesn't help entirely.
Yeah.
You can go for one particular topic, watch and then finish it. But I was very disturbed. I was following hundreds of playlists and making notes from everywhere. I was like, oh, this is not going to happen. I was not able to solve the questions.
Okay.
But I continued, and from the third year onwards, I got a course from PW, and I stopped everything else. From morning to night, I was just thinking about GATE and my subject. From my past experience also, as I was a studious child, so I had some experience ki if you watch motivational video, you will become good and giving motivation or listening to motivation. You can crack GATE only when you are solving questions, you are thinking about questions, you are revising questions. So I made a filter in my head. I have to think only about the concepts. No emotional thing, no motivation thing. Only thing is I have to spend most of my part surrounded by the questions. Not physically, also mentally. So even when I'm cooking or I'm driving or I'm something, there used to be a lecture going on in my phone.
Okay.
Yes, because I wanted to be as close as with my topics.
Yeah. Okay.
So I am a very linear about the things. Like I don't follow on the important topic. Oh, this is a high weighted subject, I should follow. I start with the concept, basic concept, then I move on to difficult topics. So in study I follow the linear path, and this helps a lot.
Okay.
Because GATE is a conceptual exam.
Yeah,
They
right.
don't test your like how advanced question you are able to do with how much speed, but how strong your concepts are. They switch the concept, you will not able to solve the questions, because so that your concepts has to be very clear. And I stopped watching all the motivational video. There used to be every month there used to be a video how to crack GATE exam in 5 months, 4 months, 3 months, 2 months, 1 week. Oh my god. I never went to those videos. I had my course. I used to open my laptop, directly go to the course, watch the lecture, that's it.
So you didn't fall for that clickbait.
Yes, yes.
1 week prepare, in 1 week prepare. So Ayushi, what I found about you is your journey is like when you were preparing for YouTube, right? So there was no courses like what you have to read first. So there is no planned way. So how PW, if I'm not wrong, PW is physics wala, right?
Yes, yes.
So how this physics wala taking his course or the coaching, I mean if I say the courses,
Yes.
and have you also joined the test series?
Yes.
So how it helped you or how it shaped you?
Yes. You have to trust your teachers. Initially with the PW also I was very suspicious, like does I will able to follow this, is the teacher, is whatever she or he is teaching is right, will it help me, is it too basic? I used to doubt, and I have posted in my LinkedIn also, but I was wrong. After wasting some of the months I realized I stopped using my brain in that direction of doubtfulness. I blindly followed my instructors. Whatever they said, however they said, I used to just watch the lectures and follow. If they said solve these questions 10 times, I will follow them and solve those questions 10 times. And they provide a very structured course. Even if they are not providing 100%, it will be 70 or 80%. Even if you are doing that 70%, you will get the clarity how to make it 100%.
Okay.
So I used to be like, because I was good in Hackett, so I used to judge the teachers. Okay. Oh, this is good. But that reality check I got in my GATE preparation, I completely relied on my instructors.
Yeah.
So, and
it's not you actually, if I tell so concepts is same is for everywhere, right? Standard books are same for everything. So in this era when we have a lot of information, we have a lot of YouTube channels, lot of coachings also, so you will see the same face of topper in this coaching also, that, and you just, so they have cleared it, right? So they will, for the, I don't know, for the sake of money or sake of promotion, they will go and promote in every
Yes.
coaching, but they are not realizing whom the student will believe. But at the end, it's like you realize that you have to work hard. Only coaching can give you
Yes.
steps. Even if you join some other coaching also, you will also end up like this in
Yes.
IIT Bombay only. The only thing is trust your instructor, what she said, you know, trust your instructor and do the hard work from your
Yes.
end. How was your score during test series? Which it makes you sometimes very confident, sometimes very
Yes.
low. Or
I started with scoring 24 out of 100.
Okay.
So that was devastating. But okay,
Okay.
no, I used to keep myself, no worries, I will improve. So because I made sure that I have no other chance of going back. I just have to do the gate and move forward in this direction only.
Okay.
So I started with 24, then in somewhere in the 40s, then 50s, till 60s, and sometimes 70s also.
Okay.
And gates in the gate test series, they purposefully made it so difficult that you scored less, and the main exam you scored good.
Yeah. No, no. So, so have you ever followed? Have you? Is there any way to talk to your teachers or instructor personally also?
Yes.
Okay. For doubt solving or something?
In Telegram there were like all the channels for the particular subjects, and I have many times called Vijay Agrawal sir, who was my DBMS and COA instructor, and he used to pick up the call. Sometimes I was like in the market and I was not able to. Okay, he said, okay, call me later, or he called me later on. So this way. And one more thing, in my CLAT preparation, I wasted a lot of time in looking for the guidance and texting people on Telegram, okay, help me with this, help me with that, waiting for the instructor. In GATE, I really didn't go for that. I thought ki everything is in the books. I went through the books, my notes, the video lectures again and again.
Yeah, revision, multiple
Yes.
revision. Yeah.
I tried 100%, even if some problem is there, then only I called an instructor.
Okay.
And in 95% of the cases, if you are watching your video again or you are going through your notes again and again, your doubt will be cleared. GATE is not that tough of the exam. You just have to be very good at revision.
Revision, yeah.
Yes.
I think for even for IAS exam also, it's a plethora of syllabus. People will say a lot of
Yes.
syllabus, but at the end your notes. At the end, it's your notes and multiple revision.
Yes.
I have seen people in whole topic in a single A4 sheet paper.
Yes.
I love the notes you make, and it's the only way to revise.
Yes.
So reading a lot or watching a lot is not the way.
Yes.
Multiple revision, I think
Yes.
that's the key.
Tina Dabi said in her interview, actually, reading 10 books once is it's worse. You better to read one book 10 times.
10 times.
So I religiously followed that.
Yeah, I think cross-disciplinary. Competitiveness is same.
Yes,
But
true.
apart from this, Ayushi, I think the most important thing is sometimes the emotional support. Okay, we read. Sometimes we get good score in test series. Sometimes it's not. But I think the emotional support is also very important. So in your this GATE preparation journey, who was with you?
My siblings, my sister and my brother, the constant support. So both of them helped me.
You want to name them?
Yeah. My sister Swapnil and my younger brother Athar.
Okay.
Both of them helped me a lot. My brother is so cute. Like he used to making me. There was a whiteboard in my room. I used to do this. Okay, I have to revise this. So he has made my life so happier. And also my sister, I used to self-doubt myself always. But my sister has more confidence in me than myself. I remember on a day before the exam, we were coming back from the library, and it was visible on my face how stressed I was.
Okay.
So on the journey, she made me feel so calm. It is okay. It is not the end of the life. No one is kicking out of the house.
Okay.
You are my lovely sister. She made it so easy. And when your family people shows confidence in you, you trust it, and
right.
it reflects in your inner self. So I'm very grateful for them. And my mom, dad are so chill. They are not worried about, okay beta, whatever you do, you will do enough. So
So one thing I want to add, so for a girl's journey, any woman's journey, father play a very great role. Mother is always there.
Yes.
Mothers, what should I say? Unki mamta is always there. Even if you score 0 also, she will come, beta ho jayega, ek baar ho jayega. And sometimes you don't believe, mummy kya yaar, hamesha hi aap ho dete ho, hai na? We know, but unki baatein, but when a father says something, especially for women, so I would like to know your father's role much.
Yeah, I love my father and I follow him religiously again. And मैं उन्होंने जो बोल दिया वो मेरे लिए लकीर, पत्थर की लकीर हो गई. तो he always motivates me towards the higher goal. So he treats me कि gate is a small thing. You have to go beyond that. You have to do something for the country. You have to contribute. So when he gives me that higher goal ना, the gate feels okay. I have to इसको तो करके खत्म करना है. So I can work on my higher goal. So he always motivates me. He is my guiding lamp. So he always says one thing: always believe in yourself. No instructor, no coaching will help you as much as you can help yourself. Be friends with the books. So always look at your inner self. So all the philosophy was at my home. So I followed my parents, especially my papa.
I can relate. So he is also like my sweetest great go-to person still now. And I think daughter's father. So only one motivating thing from your father, and you are like, ab to main.
Whenever I feel stuck now, I call my papa, and he always has something new angle, some new perspective. So I always get amazed. Oh, I am in IIT Bombay, and this man is still amazing. I love him.